If you run a cleaning business in 2026, sooner or later you end up staring at the same two tabs, Jobber and Housecall Pro. They're the two default picks for home services, everybody recommends both, and most comparison videos just read the feature list side by side and refuse to pick one. So I'm going to do this differently. We're going to compare Jobber and Housecall Pro specifically for cleaning businesses. I'll declare a winner in every section, and at the end, I'll tell you exactly which one fits which kind of cleaning company, and when the honest answer is neither. So first, who are these tools actually for? Jobber is built around the owner-operator, clean interface, fast quoting, and a client hub your customers genuinely like. Housecall Pro is built more like an office. It leans into the front desk with pipeline features, marketing tools, and call handling. Same category, different center of gravity. And you'll see the difference in every section. So let's start with the core of a cleaning business, per visit. Your revenue is the same houses and offices on repeat, so recurring jobs have to be effortless. Both handle recurring schedules fine, honestly. But Jobber's flow for quoting a recurring clean, merging it, and adjusting one visit without breaking the series is smoother. And the Client Hub gives your customer their visit history and payments without calling you. Housecall Pro does the job, but the recurring workflow has more clicks and the customer experience is more invoice first. For example, when a weekly client skips a clean while they're on vacation, Jobber makes that a 10-second change. For recurring cleaning work, Jobber wins this section. But now let's talk about the office side. The phones, the follow-ups, the marketing. This is where Housecall Pro pulls ahead. There's a real pipeline for chasing estimates, built-in marketing campaigns, and this is the part that surprised me. Housecall Pro is the only one of the two with a named AI answering product, CSR AI, which picks up calls and chats around the clock. I want to be straight with you. It's sold as an add-on, so budget for it separately. Jobber does have automations and an AI receptionist add-on of its own now, but the Office toolkit as a whole is thinner. For a cleaning company that lives and dies on answered phones and chased estimates, Housecall Pro wins this section. And finally, let's get into Cruise, because this is where both of these tools quietly hit their ceiling. If you're running Cruise, multiple cleaners per home, or 30 plus screeners across offices, both Jobber and Housecall Pro are still job and visit calendars. There's no shift rostering, no skill-based assignment, no way to deploy a workforce without dragging visits around a screen. And neither one integrates WhatsApp, which for a lot of cleaning crews is the only channel that actually gets read. I've talked to cleaning companies that hit this exact wall. The software stayed, and the real schedule moved back into a spreadsheet. For crew operations, honestly, neither wins this section. That's a different category of software, and I'll come back to it. But now let's talk about pricing, because the math flips depending on your team size. Jobber's core plan is $49 a month for one user, $39 if you commit for a year, and every additional user is $29 a month. Housecall Pro starts higher, $29 a month for one user on basic. But watch what happens at 5 people. Jobber's Connect plan at $139 plus 4 extra seats lands you around $255 a month, while Housecall Pro's Essentials is $189 flat for 5 users. And at 8, Housecall Pro Max at $329 includes all 8. So for solo and 2-person operations, Jobber wins on price. From about 5 users up, Housecall Pro wins on price. That's the cleanest way I can say it. So here's my verdict for cleaning businesses in 2026. If you're solo or running a small residential team and you want the smoothest recurring clean workflow with the best customer experience, pick Jobber. If you've got an office, real call volume, and growth is about marketing and never missing a lead, pick Housecall Pro. And the per seat math backs you up from 5 users on. Both are good software, nobody's going to get burned here. But if the reason you're shopping is Cruise, if your week starts with someone building a roster in a spreadsheet and ends with 100 WhatsApp messages, then for me personally, neither of this is the answer, because you'd be buying Job Calendar for a rostering problem. That's where I look at Fieldcam instead. The AI agents build the weekly rosters from skills and availability. Deployments go out each cleaner on WhatsApp, and the same system runs your quoting and invoicing. It costs more, and for a small residential company it's overkill, but for crew operations, it's solving the actual problem. So Jobber for small residential, Housecall Pro for the office-driven shop, and if you're rostering crews, go to Fieldcam.ai and compare it against your last Sunday. Be safe out there, and I'll see you in the next one.